say it's only fags now, but what if he gets ideas about dealing with stuff in the future?
It's none of your business.
It is my business when we're helping you hide stuff at school.
Well, it makes a change from being a smarmy creep all your life, doesn't it?
Hey, I'm getting on with things. Look at the state of you.
There's nothing wrong with me. So why don't you shut up and get on with your homework?
Andy!
See if he wants a fag.
I said shut up.
Andy!
I'm coming.
Downstairs now!
You're a bit naughty on the quiet, you, aren't you? No, I just... Well, better not let Chris hear you say that, eh? When? I hope you realise I'm a very busy lady. Exactly. I have my professional position to think of. You really are naughty, you, aren't you? Yeah, OK, that'd be great. See you then, bye. Who are that? Oh, just someone asking about this party.
Nice looking.
You what?
Sounded like you were chatting you up something rotten.
Fellas, what can you do, eh?
You sit down. I can manage.
So can I.
I was thinking about going down to the Woolpack. See if I can whip up some enthusiasm for this fun run idea.
Just tell people it's organised and they're doing it.
I was just wondering if you felt like a walkout.
Well, I don't fancy staying in while you go out, if that's what you mean.
Let's put these in the sink and get going then. I'll do them when we get back.
I haven't forgotten how to wash up, you know.
I think we should get a machine. No reason why I can't lapse into covetousness once in a while.
If we're going to the Woolpack, then I'm going to work.
Has somebody asked you?
No, they wouldn't. They don't have to. I can decide when I'm ready without anybody else's assistance, thank you.
I wasn't suggesting you weren't ready.
It's what I need.
Fine. If that's what you think.
I do.
Is your coat in the hall?
I'll get it.
Everything I've said to you, all the trouble we've had. I mean, how many times did we say, Andy, keep this shut? How many times?
Do you think I'm proud of myself? I didn't just do it to make you feel upset, did I?
All the lousy, low-life scum you could have opened your stupid mouth to, it had to be Cain Dingle, didn't it?
He's my mate.
He's a poisonous, vicious little rat. I've seen plenty like him where I've been. Stab you in the back as soon as I look at you. I'll be 4 months inside for that.
Well, nobody asked you to say that you did it, did they?
No! I said it for you. I sat there in that hole thinking, it's all right, you're doing this for Andy. You'll get through this. It's worth it. He's worth it. And you go and tell Cain Dingle behind me back like you're laughing at me.
Do you not think it's been doing my head in? He was here, you weren't. Just because you lost your money.
You what? You think that's important? How stupid are you, Andy? You could have come and talked to me if you thought.
I did. I did think. That's all I ever do, think. I think about what I've done.
Yeah, well, you didn't think hard enough then, did you? I mean, Richie knows, Cain knows. I'll go and put it in the paper, shall I?
You wouldn't have to if you would have just let me tell everyone what happened in the first place.
Oh, let you. Now it's my fault, is it, you ungrateful little... I don't know why I don't just give you a good hiding, because that's all you deserve.
Then why don't you? I just go for it.
What's going on?
Go back up and finish your homework.
You all right?
Get up, now. I wish I had let you get yourself caught. I should have told him myself instead of wasting everybody's time.
Well, do it then, if that's what you want. Then you'd be rid of me, wouldn't you? You're not really my dad, are you? You don't care, do you?
Cain Dingle, son. What were you thinking about?
Just leave me alone.
Everything we've said.
It was me who did it. Me. You're all right, you. You can just feel good about yourself, can't you? Eh? What I sacrificed to save my lad. Well, I can't. I did it and I'm the one who's got to live with it for the rest of my life. You don't understand anything.
Did you finish that sink?
Oh, seeing as I've not been down these steps since I got here.
Because there's some of the upstairs door handles need doing yet.
Carol, I've only got 2 hands, both of which are currently occupied.
God, this is wearing me out. I've got a list a mile long.
Yeah, well, I wish you'd hurry up. I'm gagging for a pint.
Very chic. I love a man who's gifted with his hands.
Any bloke who can put 2 screws in the wall's tenant's conran, as far as you're concerned.
You sell yourself short every time, that's your trouble. You could be doing this for a living. Well, just think of all the jobs that are going to want doing in here. Not to mention the day-to-day running of the place when we open. You could be discovering your true vocation and just don't realise it.
Let's not go down that road, eh? I mean, a favour, yes. A hobby, maybe. A job, no. I work for Chris Tate. I am what is known as a general factotum. A factote, generally.
In that case, you can sort me out an invite to this party so that I can drum up some decent clientele.
I'm all right, what I am.
You're a fool to yourself. Still, it's up to you.
I don't know how I survive.
Just you wait till the bank holiday when we are packed to the rafters with a North Yorkshire glitterati. You'll be thinking, I could be a part of all this.
You let me down, I kill you.
2 cars, 1 minivan. It's all sorted. You're in safe hands, you know.
Who are you trying to kid? When the guests leave that party, I want them all saying, that Charity Dingle's a proper class act. So no clapped-out bangers, all right?
Do you mind? I'm noted to be given a quality full service, thank you.
Oh, please.
Well, I look forward to that, then. Got a proposition for you, too.
Charming. We just got going. Just 2-timing me already.
I need a DJ. Somebody who knows what they're doing.
But they couldn't find one, so I thought they'd ask you.
Well, I'm not cheap, you know.
Not what I've heard.
Never mind that. You're doing it.
Well, seeing as you've asked me so nicely.
Oh, hi, Chloe. Listen, can't stop party organising. Keep them under control, won't you?
Looking forward to what?
Sorry? Do you want a drink? Diane, can we have an orange juice, please?
What she said before she went, she said I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, what, the party? Oh, yeah, every time I see her, she's mithering on about cars, shuttling guests backwards and forwards.
So long as that's all she's mithering about.
How do you mean?
1 orange juice.
Thank you. Cheers, thanks.
You just seem to be accidentally seeing a lot of one another lately, that's all. Scott, she sees you more than I do.
You were on about the other night? It was a drink and a laugh, that's all.
What about today?
She was only in it for 2 minutes. Come on, what am I supposed to do?
Just bear in mind what you're not supposed to do, eh?
Ah, now this really does call for a drink.
You should have told us you were coming in, love.
Spare us a moment.
You look smashing.
Now, what can I get you, Bernice? Ash?
Look, I'm to stay round this side, thanks, Ellen. I'm here to work. Done enough sitting around.
Are you sure you're ready?
Positive.
Not my decision. I'll have a pint, though, Alan, if I may.
Pleasure. It's good to see you, both of you.
I thought I recognised those dulcet tones.
You're not going to start telling me what I should and shouldn't be doing as well, are you?
Is it all right if I come in?
You're in, aren't you?
What do you want? I'm still trying to get over small-minded and arrogant.
I can't help you, sorry.
Well, the thing is, I'm not sure if I'm here to get an apology or to give one.
Oh, you think you deserve one, do you?
I don't know. I just think us rowing... I mean, what's the point in that? We're supposed to be mates, aren't we? There's still nobody in that pub I'd rather be sat with, even if you do slag me off.
Yeah, for tarring me with the same brush as all those other village idiots. What do you expect?
Oh, I've left me pint for this. Come on.
You've got a nerve.
I've got a few and they're all on edge.
If I didn't like you, I would punch you right now.
And I'd probably apologise for getting in your way and all.
What happened between you and my dad?
All right, mate. Just had a discussion about economics.
That money weren't yours. You know, that's never really been a problem with me. Don't look like it was your dad's, though, either. Else it wouldn't have been hidden in a corner where you found it. Anyway, it's just a bit of a misunderstanding, that's all. Nothing we can't sort out between us, eh? Give us back. Ah, now then, I would. No, honest, I would. Only, it's been invested. You what? I'm set against another batch of fags. All back in this game and you miss out, Andy. I thought I taught you that. Nice little backhander in it for you, though, once we've cleared this lot. No danger. You spent it. Well, redistribution of wealth. It's gone. But, play your cards right. It's a drop in the ocean, is that? Look, I tell you what. Being as I've got a bit, you know, confused with your cash, I'll up your end from now on. I can't say fairer than that now, can I? Eh? You couldn't keep your mouth shut, though, could you?
Correction, Andy. If you're talking about your little barn accident, you're the one who couldn't keep your mouth shut. Your old man knows what's what now. He'll think twice before he comes round here threatening me.
I thought we were supposed to trust one another.
Hey, who's the one who's looking after you? There's no rows with me, Andy. I'm not the one giving you an hard time every time you come through a door. If you don't like it, you walk. Simple.
So when do I pick up these fags then?
Now you're talking.
Oh, shut it.
It's called work.
When you're doing 3 or 4 jobs at once, it's called slavery. And I, for one, am having a change.
The money will fall from the trees as usual, won't it?
You won't remember Mike Turner, who I trained with? Well, he's now a rather highly thought of equine specialist, and I'm going to shadow him for a couple of weeks. Watch him work, see what I can pick up, and try and turn this stud into something like a professional operation.
Fine, so long as I've got dates and somebody to take over if we get a vet problem.
I thought you'd be up in arms. Being very reasonable, that's not like you.
Please yourself, what you do in your own time, it's your line.
Well, this is a breakthrough. So come on, what's going on?
You've not seen Charity around by any chance?
No, why?
Because she's telling me one thing about where she was the other night, and Chloe's telling me another. One of them's either wrong or lying. And I can't see Chloe having any reason to make anything up. If Charity's seeing someone, I'll have him. Whoever he is. She'll be sorry if she thinks she can mess me about.
Why don't you just ask?
I told you, I asked Chloe. That's why I can't figure out what's going on.
I meant ask Charity. After all, it's your life.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm sorry I snapped at you before, son. I've got all sorts of things getting on top of me. I shouldn't be taking it out on you.
Where's he gone?
Don't know. He'll be back soon enough, I guess.
What's going on, Dad?
You name it, son.
No, I mean with you and Andy.
I'm just trying to keep him right, that's all.
You're talking about Cain Dingle?
Yeah, well, he's mixing with a bad lot, and I don't want to see him getting into any bother.
And I'm not supposed to understand about all that? Is that what you mean?
Well, you're different. You've got more common sense than he has.
That's not it, though, is it?
How do you mean?
Well, what's going on? It's like you're scared of him. Like you can't rest for knowing what he's doing.
Well, I'm scared for him, maybe. I'm worried about all of us. You and Victoria as much as anybody.
It's like there's 2 families now, though. I mean, there's us lot, I know, but then there's like you and Andy and whatever you go on about.
Oh, I try, son. Not working too well, though, is it?
Are you sure you're up for this?
Sorry?
I don't know where you are, love, but you're not here. Why don't you go and sit with Ashley?
Mum, I'm here and I'm working. I've got to start getting my life back together or I'll go round the twist.
Not if you're still struggling. You'll do yourself more harm than good.
Mum, you know before when you said I looked all right? Well, I just want things to be like they were before. Like nothing's wrong and... I know it happens all the time. But, well, I feel like everything's changed. I can't help it, Mum. Don't say anything to anyone, will you?
All I need to know at this stage is, can I count on your support?
I'll need the support after about 5k.
It's sad when they get to that age, isn't it? Excuse me, if I can manage it, you two have got no excuse. Can I put you down?
Ask us halfway round, we'll want putting down by then.
Of course you can. Put us in the elite section.
You do realise entry is contingent upon raising a minimum amount of sponsorship?
What happened to the fun in Run?
Well, the fun will be watching us lot staggering about.
But you're in? Oh, aye, we're in. Excellent.
I won't be a shrinking violet. I say what I think.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And if that means putting my foot in it every now and again, tough.
You're saying you don't care.
Of course I care. But it's who I am. And every new year I think, oh, come on, Bev, learn to keep it shut. Think before you go wading in. But then what happens? Same thing, straight in.
Yeah, but if you didn't care, you wouldn't feel bad.
Who says I feel bad? I'm not being dictated to by a bunch of kids.
Yeah, but you do, though, don't you? You feel bad.
So,
you tell me. Sorry. Shouldn't be going on.
I'm not backing down on principle. I've told Miss Strickland, and if it means going somewhere else, fair enough.
Just think you're overreacting.
Oh, you do you? Well, you think I'm overreacting when I chuck you out? I've got an interview to prepare for.
Coming up on the show.
Where have you been?
Out.
I'm asking, son, because I care about you. I'm not having a go at you, all right?
That'll be the first lately, won't it?
I've got your tea in the oven.
So where have you been?
To see Cain. That money with my dad's, and he won't give it us back.
You what? And you're giving it to Cain Dingle?
Not on purpose.
Hang on. So, where did my dad get that cash from?
It don't matter. He ain't got it now anyway.
But you do know?
Harry give it him. He wanted to do him a favour because he knew how much he needed it.
Well, where did Harry get it from?
I don't care. I just want to get it back.
Well, say you nicked it, Cain. Just tell the coppers. Get him locked up.
It ain't that simple, is it?
Well, I don't know, do I? You tell me. It's Dad's money, ain't it? How simple do you want it?
No, it's just complicated. I don't know. Just leave it, Rob.
I'm fed up of being fobbed off in this house.
I'm going out.
Where are you going now?
I said out. You get your tea.
Where, though?
Minding my own business, like you should be. I get your tea and be in bed by the time I get in, all right?
Children and really kind of giving them an opportunity to break down any kind of preconceived notions as to what...
Right, I'm going to put it on.
I don't know if I've seen this one before or not. He just seemed dead wound up to me, that's all. Well, what did he say?
Just, what happened with you and Charity? How long were you there? All that. And I was like, Chris, what am I getting the 3rd degree for?
Thinks there's something going on, doesn't he?
Well, that's what I thought. So?
So what?
Is there something going on?
There might be.
Put us another one in there, Bernice, will you?
You in a rush?
All the time in the world. May as well make it a double. Thanks.
Seems a bit short of company, does our Jack, tonight?
He's a big lad, he can look after himself.
It's not really what I meant. I was thinking more in terms of a bit of friendly counsel.
From me?
Oh, come on, Diane. I may be getting a bit decrepit, but I haven't lost all my faculties yet. Go and see what's the matter with him.
Go on then.
Go on then, what? I'm just saying there might be someone, that's all.
You can't say that and just leave it. Come on, who is it?
It was just something that happened. We'll see where it goes. I'm not ready for putting a spanner in the works with Chris at this stage, put it that way.
Is it somebody I know? What if Chris finds out anyway?
Well, he won't from me. You're the only other one that knows.
Is it Scott?
Well, it won't make him much of a boyfriend, would it?
You would tell me if it were.
Or he would.
Feeling sorry for yourself? Yes, Diane, but why don't you sit down anyway and I'll tell you all about it.
Sorry.
Whatever it is, you won't sort it out at the bottom of there.
Absence of a better solution, I suppose.
Your kids will be pleased if they have to carry you upstairs.
I've lost some money, Diane.
I didn't know you had any to lose.
Well, it wasn't really mine. It doesn't matter. It's to do with Andy and Cain Dingle.
Oh, my. That's all you need.
Oh, it's not so much the money. It's Andy. I feel like... I think I'm losing him.
Don't say that, Jack.
I've done wrong by him. I went the wrong way. I think. I don't know. And I've destroyed my own family for being so damn stupid.
What do you mean, went the wrong way? You've always put them kids first.
That's what I'm saying. What happened with the barn and Sarah?
Jack.
We can't carry on like this.
If you've got anything to say, not here.
Sorry, Diane.
Where are you going?
I should be getting back, you're right.
Jack.